Seriously, this bloke was a massive geezer, right? But I've gone, right, and he's gone down like a sack of smuts.
Telling tales again, are you?
Well, I'm glad to see Phil left the old place in capable hands.
What are you doing here?
You on your own? Must take a lot of thinking about a place like this, doesn't it, eh? I mean, with a snooker club as well, and the caff and all that. You know what you need, James, don't you? You need some friends. Some proper friends.
Yeah, well, not your sort, that's for sure.
And I've got some friends who might be able to help a man on his own. You see, with you, James, you're a busy boy, aren't you? You're tearing about, you're in a hurry. And for a few quid a week, well, these friends would guarantee any harm ever coming to your little empire.
What protection? You must be joking.
Now, let's call it insurance, shall we? Business people looking after each other.
Dan, you can tell your friends to stuff their racket, because I don't need them, and I certainly don't need you.
Shame about what happened to Phil, wasn't it?
What do you know about it?
Look, James, listen to me. Go away and think about what I've said to you. Because I'll come back.
If you know something about Phil, you tell me, all right?
Don't ever touch me again, right? Right? You know, you disappoint me, Jane. You do. And it's a shame because me and you could have been pals. Couldn't we? It's your attitude. Your attitude's all wrong, isn't it? And let it be a warning to you, because I'm going to go away and I will come back very soon.
Gary?
All alone?
Stay away from me, Dan.
You know the rules. I ain't going anywhere until you give me what's owed to me.
I ain't got it.
Why not?
There isn't any.
Is that right?
It was you, wasn't it? You shot Phil.
Phil got what was coming to him.
I ain't giving you nothing.
Is that right, son? Well, 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 look who it is.
What are you still doing, man? You know
About Phil's little accident. Yeah. Terrible, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it just goes to show, doesn't it? You never know what's waiting round the corner. And that right, Billy boy? See you later. I'll catch you later, Jamie boy.
Yeah, Phil Mitchell. I'm his godson. Yeah? No, don't wake him. I said forget it, all right? What's the matter with you, Steve?
Jamie?
Steve!
Jamie!
I want to talk to you!
Jamie, Steve is...
Now! Is everything all right?
Will you stop it?
I want some answers off you, Steve Martin!
No, what you want to do, Sunshine, is to chill out.
Where were you?
What hasn't Phil said?
What?
Aggression, Jamie, you know. It's very bad for your health.
What, do you want me to hit you?
You ain't got a bottle.
You're a murderer!
Come on! All right, now, calm down! It's enough, all right? Come on.
Jamie, stop it!
That's enough! You understand me? That's enough! Wait! Wait, now listen to me. Calm down! Leave it, you. Leave it.
That's
Yeah.
right! Jamie!
You want to be careful you don't make yourself enemies, Sunshine.
Come on, this isn't doing anyone any good.
Steve.
Leave it!
Steve!
Come here.
So what he's really like? You see you're married?
Jamie!
Yeah, well, I didn't do it, all right?
Yeah, you think anyone believes you, Steve?
You think I care?
Get off, Mark!
All right.
Good afternoon. Stubborn these old motors, aren't they? Hey? I mean, you work on them and work on them, don't you, day in, day out. Yet there's always something that ain't giving you what it should. And I think to myself, you know, why waste the time tinkering about? When one good solid whack usually does the trick.
There's no money. I banked the lot. Caff, snooker all banked.
Now, because I'm a lovely big-hearted guy, I'm going to give you 1 week to get my money. 1 week. Otherwise, the next thing that gets broken here, you will not be able to replace down at Breaker's Yard. Do you understand me? Do you? Don't worry, mate, they're seedless. Well, we can't have you choking, can we?
Well, I didn't know you cared.
You're not exactly swamped in flowers and cards, are you? And we all know why that is, don't we? Because nobody cares, Phil, do they? Well, except your old mum. Because all she sees laying there is her little boy. She don't really see you for what you really are, does she? A jumped-up local face who got what was coming to him. We'll share the joke then, what is it?
The joke's you, mate. Because you're the one who thinks he's something special. But you just can't get your life together, can you? Not after I pulled it apart, I mean.
Yeah, well, I'm doing all right, aren't I?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you're back here bothering me, isn't it?
You know why I'm back here, Phil? Because it's payback time, isn't it?
Yeah, so you said before. Only I think you can't get it together anywhere else. So you come back here to knock some cash out of an 18-year-old kid.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something, shall I? Blokes who have to pee in a plastic bottle should be laying in bed giving it a big un. I mean, look at you. That'd have been me, I'd have made a proper job of it. Or maybe I was just having an off day. Who knows? You just can't be sure, can you? But I won't take such drastic measures with Jamie because he's a smart kid and he's going to pull up my money. And you're dead right. It ain't no fun bashing up a kid. But Phil, business is business. Mind you, the time I'm through with your business, it's going to be in worse nick than what you are.
No, I didn't realise you were so scared of me.
Scared? Scared of you?
You're going for the boy. You obviously ain't got the bottle to put the squeeze on me, have you?
Yeah, well, maybe I'll squeeze the trigger instead.
Now I'm going to ask you something, Dan. Something straight, and I want a straight answer. The truth, yeah?
Now, go on then.
You putting on weight?
Do you know something, Phil? You're finished, mate. You're finished.
You touch Jamie again, and you'll be the one that's finished.
All right, boss. Talk about a stroke of luck with that shooter, eh?
Yeah, well, don't worry. It'd be a nice drinking it for you.
I didn't hide it. It's been nicked. But I swear, I looked in the drawer and it was gone.
Now, give me that gun, Billy.
I haven't got it.
I won't ask you again.
I swear on my life, it's been nicked.
If I find out you're lying to me...
No, you can do what you want, but I still haven't got it.
Yeah? Well, if anyone asks, it never was a gun. Do you understand me?
What are you talking about? I tried to let you know it was missing while you was away.
You just watch that mouth of yours, because you never know where it's going to land you. Now, get on with some work. Don't worry, I'm not staying. Come on, drink up. I've got a job for you.
If I'd have just got this...
You know you've got to finish it.
I have to go.
Wait, you go and get the gear. I want it done as soon as possible.
Yeah, I said.
You!
What's your problem?
Shut your mouth!
Steve, what are you doing?
Don't mess me about. I noticed you were redecorating my front door.
You're off your head.
Yeah, well, I can take it, but Mel's a little bit more sensitive, and I don't want her upset. Now, you try it again. I'm going to make you very sorry.
Just like you did Phil, yeah?
You little kid, Jamie. Don't get mixed up in grown-up stuff.
Well, well. There we are again. Now, are you going to do the sensible thing, or am I going to do some real damage here?
It's in the safe.
Well, I hope so for your sake. Here you go. Now, that weren't too hard, was it?
You gonna count it?
No, Jane. Because I like to think that me and you trust each other. Now, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. And we'll have to do it again. Soon. Cheers, mate.
Bit early for visiting, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I told them I was a relative, been out of the country. You know, only just heard what had happened.
Grapes and all. Very considerate.
Yep, I thought better make it look like a social call.
I take it as not then.
Hardly. Now, do you know the hassle me and Mel have had since we've been back?
What am I supposed to do about it?
You can start by keeping that muppet of a nephew under control.
You leave Jamie out of this.
Listen, if he's going to play with fire, he's going to get burnt.
Is that right?
Yeah. And seeing you're the one pulling the strings around here, that goes for you and all.
Now, what makes you think that the grief you're getting has got anything to do with me?
Because you, my old son, aren't smart enough to know when to give up.
Do us one of your lovely breakfasts, will you? 2 eggs, poached. And it's on the house.
Excuse me. This guy over there, he reckons doesn't have to buy his breakfast.
It's alright, it's a mate of Phil's.
Well, Phil don't usually give things away for free.
Said it's fine.
Fine.
Gotta go.
Have a nice day.
This is all about Mel, isn't it?
How'd you work that one?
Because she chose me over you.
Have you heard yourself? Get real, will you?
Now, you've got to admit, it's not much of a choice, though, is it? I mean, once with you must have been enough. I mean, let's face it, Phil. Can't quite cut it when it comes to women, can you?
You reckon?
What am I supposed to think, eh? Your last girlfriend runs off with a barrow boy, and your ex-wife, she wants your son to have someone else's name.
Now, you listen to me. The only reason I had that slag was because I knew it would get up your nose. I weren't wrong, was I? I tell you what, you got some front. Marching in here trying to lay down the law.
Now, you're in no position to play the hard man, mate.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna be in this bed forever, am I?
Let's hope not, eh? But you can never tell what's going to happen, can you?